world is not Asia, it's not Europe, it's not only of these countries. The richest place in this country is, in this world, the richest place in this world is the grave. I say the richest place in this world is the grave. The richest place in this whole world is not Asia, it's not Europe, it's not even Kenya. The richest place in this world is the grave. Kaburi. Many of you are shocked. Now, when we were starting the topic, we mentioned that many of us are born with so much potential, but in the whole world, less than 5% of people ever discover where they were born. So it means, therefore, 95% of people die without ever discovering who they are. So that tells you, in the grave life, people are supposed to write very great books to impact generations, but never did. They lied there. This makes you understand, people are supposed to become very great professors, but never became. They lied there. This shows you the number of people who are supposed to become very great teachers, but never became. Lied there. This shows you the number of women and men of God who are supposed to serve God in their generation, but never did. They lie there in the grave with all the potential. This shows you the number of musicians who are supposed to sing very great music, compose very great poems, and impact, but they never did. They lie there in their potential. In the grave, so to speak, young people, you'll be shocked by the kind of potential that the grave carries. Can we make a commitment here that we're not going to make our graves rich? How many are making that commitment from today? That mimi kaburi yangu will never be rich. How many? You are not ready to make the commitment? Like, serious kabisa. God, I'm going to get all the potential inside of me so that I can serve you, serve my generation, and at the time of my coming back to you, God, I will die very empty. How many? Mwalimu peke yake? Okay. Are you understanding by what I'm saying? No. You are not? Okay. Acha niende pole pole. Nimesema aje. The richest place in this whole world is not anywhere of those places that you mentioned. The richest place in this world is the grave. Sindio? Na nikasema huko kwa kaburi ndiko ambako watu ambao walikuwa kuandika vitabu vikubwa vya impact generations but hawakuviandika walibaki kwa kaburi. Sawa? This shows you wale watu ambao walikuwa kuwa very great professors but they died as mediocres. They lied there with their potential. This shows you the people are supposed to sing very great music but never did. They lied there with their potential. This shows you young people of your age who are supposed to become very great but they took their lives as a result of suicide. They lied there with all their potential. And I say please, if the graves were to speak, they would speak of how much potential is in the grave. Now, how many of us are making a commitment from today that you're going to understand your gifting, you're going to understand your potential, so that at the end of life, you will not die with all the potential and take it to the grave? Have you understood now what I've asked? Yes. How many of us are making that commitment? Good. May God grant us the grace and the strength to be able to live out all our lives, such that by the time we are going to duniani, tutatoka bila day.